guys, this is the one and only GM, and today I'm gonna make an anti-Jack video because it seems there's a lot of people that know how to fight Jack like that. So I'm gonna hook you up and teach you how to fight Jack.
Jack-7.
So let's go to it. Teach you guys how to fight Jack today. So let's get it in and let's get right to it. This is gonna be part of another mini series that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a lot of anti-character stuff, and it should be good. I'm gonna do for characters that people request. So if you have any characters that you would like to see me do an anti-video on, be sure to go in the comments and tell me what character y'all want me to lab next to teach you how to fight. Label Long is one of the characters I thought about. Okay, so Jack, pretty much I'm gonna teach y'all some basic stuff, right? Let's say Jack does standing 2 into 2-1. You can step to your left side and fully avoid and get the hop kick. So that's one way, right? That's one way. And that will also avoid down forward 2 also. So basically, if you think Jack is gonna do 2-1, you can just step to his right to avoid the 2-1. Okay, let's see down forward 2-2, right? So you can step that way, right? So you can step and block. You can step and block, see? You can also do this too. You can punch parry the second hit on block. Punch parry the second hit on block. Another thing about Jack, 2-1 on hit. See? 2-1 on hit, you can still move. So remember that. It's low plus, only +3. So you can move and stuff. So it's +3, so you can do stuff like this, watch. You can counter hit him if he does slower mids. So if he does this too. So you could counter hit him out of that time. See, he has to do 2-1 again or 4-2. So you can still move after his stuff on hit too. Also, another thing about Jack, 4-4-1, no tracking. You gotta wait till it comes out though. No tracking, watch. He has no tracking, see? So if you think it's coming, you could just sidewalk it. You can also magic 4 too. See? You can magic 4 him out of it. Also, if Jack does... Not that. Give me a sec, I'm trying to do the instant throw. Okay. Go. See, if you run up and do down for 1 or run up and poke, he gets that. So you gotta be careful with that. So if Jack does 4-4-1 into throw, you just gotta let him whiff it. Show you, see? Scoop you right up. Backdash and whiff punish. Because you don't want to get scooped. And if you do instant running, you could do instant running, but I wouldn't suggest it. I would just back up, let him whiff, or you could do... Yeah, I would just let him whiff, honestly, to bait the follow-up. So that's one thing. Also, the deal with a lot of Jack players do that. You could counter hit him out of it instead of just stepping. Plus, you could just block it. It's minus 14, right? Also, backdash and whiff punish after getting hit with crouching down back one. See? Could punch parry the second hit of that too, if they try to do that. Of course, you could counter hit. Always punch parry the second hit. Also, if Jack does backdash, right? So if they do, see, option select. It'll avoid the while staying one, and it'll also avoid the crouching low also. All right, let's see what else I could teach you guys how to fight Jack. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff with Jack on hit, you could either move or swing back. So do while staying four, after down back one, you could do that too. Also, Jack players like to do, see, it tracks that way, so you gotta step this way. The main game plan against Jack, honestly, is to get him to stop doing lows. Once you neutralize the down back ones with the side step low parries and stuff, you're pretty much good against Jack. You just gotta low parry a lot. This fish for the lows, low parry, side step two. Side stepping works because his tracking is not that good. You could evade a lot of his stuff. Like, you don't need to always raw guess to low parry. You could just move and do the specific stuff that I told you to do when it comes to counter hitting him and sidewalking him and stuff like that. Also, another thing, that tracks to the side that down forward 2 goes, but it doesn't track to that side. You see? So that's something to know. And plus, this is minus 10. Down forward 2. Minus 14. So we get that. We'll leave, just punish every time. Of course, you could do that, but you gotta be careful with the forward 2. Also, this move, that's launch. With Lee gets, you gotta be careful doing that. It depends on the range. And you also get rage drop too if you block that. Also, when he's in rage, you gotta be careful with debugger. That shit's super fast. All right, let's see what else I gotta teach you guys about Jack. Of course, you could duck the second hit. I'm sure most people know that. See, you can just step and block. But if they start doing that to stop you from stepping, you could just counter hit back. So this matchup was a lot of like auto low parries, counter hitting back, and stepping in certain situations to deal with it. Jack has a lot of weaknesses, honestly. He has a lot of weaknesses and stuff you gotta, you know, Also, when a Jack player is just doing this with your back on the wall, you could kind of just step out of it. Or you could backdash after the second hit. You see that? So there's a lot of little stuff you could do like that against Jack. Also, 4-4-2 is another one. Of course, you get the launcher. Good step, you see? So you can step. A lot of his stuff doesn't track. You can step the down or whatever. All right, let me show you. Let's see something else. The deal with Jack. That's only +3, so they do. See, you could counter hit him a lot of stuff. It's gonna force him to do 4-2, which you could punish. But if he does, see, you can step. Use your movement a lot. Auto low parry a lot too. Also, you gotta be careful with this move with Jack. That's a high crush. So, see? Get 4-4-3 at least with Lee. All right. Also, the throw stuff. This is another thing y'all gotta worry about too. This right here, I'll show you why. I did it wrong. If you just frame it, it tracks. Let me see if I could just frame it, guys. Give me a second. I'm not a Jack player, so give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do it. There you go. That right there, watch. See? Just frame, you see? It tracks to his side of the down back one goes. See? You could, even if you down for one afterwards, look at that. So anything you do, see, even Magic 4 beats you out if he does the jab into the just frame grab. See that? But you can step this way. You just gotta be careful with down forward too. So you could just step and block to avoid that. So that's one thing you gotta be careful. Especially when Jack does 4-4-1 into that, it's better just to backdash and let him whiff. See? And that grab tracks that way. See? I'm gonna try down for one of them. See? So now y'all know. All right, so now one thing I want to show you guys. Oh yeah, to block this right here, the Megaton. You just gotta just frame it. You just gotta press back right when it hits you. See? And you get a punish. See? So you just train yourself and you can avoid it. With Lee, I think Lee gets definitely the rage drive. Oh, he doesn't. But yeah, just practice it. See? Press back right when it's about to hit you, and you could do that shit all the time. So that's one thing to avoid. To avoid that throw thing. All right, so the last thing I want to show y'all is a specific wall combo that Lee gets. And when Jack is on the wall pressure, we're crouching down back one, down back one, down back one. You could just auto low parry or side step right and then hop kick next to the wall when he's pressuring you with stuff like that. Or he's doing down back two into pressure and shit like that too. You could like delay hop kick and all types of shit to avoid the wall pressure and stuff like that. But let me show y'all the Jack specific combo that you get. Lee. So 2, 2, 2, down 4, 4. You see that? 2, 2, bam, 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 bam. You get that. So that's the combo you get on him. Also, let's do some wall stuff, right? Say Jack play does. See? Avoid that. Now y'all know. See? Yeah, that's the only thing you could do. You could just do auto low parry, and then you gotta be careful with the wall splat, but you could duck the second hit of it, right? If he decides to do that. So it's an actual risk with Jack. Also, if Jack players are trying to mix you up with see? Step both options. Also, Jack's 1, you get a free Bat 112, or you get a free fucking Acid Storm for that. Also, another thing with Jack, that's safe too. Another thing with Jack that I wanted to show you guys is oh yeah, this is, yeah, I know that's minus 14. See, minus 14. It doesn't track neither. You could step it. You definitely step that. But yeah, that's about it with Jack that I can think of. Oh, let's do this too, right? Of course, y'all know y'all could just step, right? After that, see? Oh, you can't step. Lee's movement is not that good, but that shit doesn't have no tracking, so it has no tracking, so you don't need to worry about it. And that's minus 14. You could punch parry. No, you can't punch parry. It's an elbow. But you get this too. Wait, let me see if you get that. Oh, so you can't. Oh, so he just gets 4-4-3. Also, with Lee, you have to be careful because on block, if you do 4-4-3, he gets 4-2 free. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I hope y'all guys enjoyed the little anti-Jack video I made right now. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube. Also check out my Twitch, which is fightinggm_Tekken, and my Twitter's fightinggm. Everything's fightinggm. So on the comments, tell me what character y'all guys would like to see next and what kind of videos y'all would like to see on my YouTube, because I'm trying to upload a lot more stuff on my YouTube. Also, check out my new sponsorship, HelloFresh, and you can use my code, what I'll also put in my description, if you want to help me, you know, help the stream, help me make better content for you guys. And yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. I hope everybody had a happy holidays, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out and take care.